Listen, people. Hi, my name is Brian, and I'm here to talk about something that grinds my gears, but it's not one of those videos. But it is very similar, so I might just put it in the playlist whenever I get around to making a playlist of that. I usually make a couple of videos before making a playlist about that certain category. And since my channel just started not so long ago, I guess I'm not making a playlist until I make a couple of each category. So I guess I could make a category about shorts, but what I'm trying to figure out is things that are trending on YouTube and TikTok, because for some reason they intertwine together with different creators. Uh, how is it that there's more stuff on my page now becoming brain rot? Okay, listen. Like I said, people in the comments might eventually say, well, you're brain rot. I'm like, no, I don't know. I try to have good conversations. I try to make people laugh as much as I can. I'm kind of an angry channel. I'm kind of here just to be angry. I don't know because back in 2012, people used to watch Angry Joe, the angry video game nerd, and angry podcasts of people being angry, and that used to be good. I want to bring it back to those days. Uh, but of course, I'm mostly going to be professional wrestling and video games. I know a couple of my shorts haven't been wrestling or video games, so I'm sorry to break it to you guys. But I do have to say, and that's getting kind of annoying, all this brain rot going on. Like, I made a couple videos about it, like those Italian brain rots. And then not only that, like America just does this skibbity riz, you know, Fortnite toilet. Okay, listen, I'm Generation Z and I don't get that shit. Okay, I'm sorry, but like people say that's Generation Z shit. I'm like, I don't know. I think Generation Z people are just doing it to be cool because I don't know. I've been seeing a lot more of Generation Alpha doing it, mostly the kids nowadays. And then you got Social Repose doing it now in a music video, and now all the Generation Alpha kids are laughing at him now. I saw a video of like kids like being weirded out by him like doing that song. Bro, we get it. Some women got that yacht. Some people have that riz. But like, you don't have to say it all the time. Do you know the people that I like that make fun of that stuff? Like Fleekazoid. I'm sorry, Fleekazoid is hilarious because he makes fun of it. I like Alex Webb too. He's also a wrestling guy too. He doesn't really make much wrestling content anymore, but like, I don't get the brain rot. And no people are gonna tell me, especially my friends, if they watch this video. I'm like, they're like, dude, haven't you watched Kana-chan TV before? I'm like, yeah, but that's different. She at least makes you laugh, or at least makes you, be confused about your sanity and the point of life. Because, I don't know, a lot of stuff on her channel is just random. And I think to myself, is this a kid's channel? Like, am I just watching it because it's Oscar? Like, am I really just doing that because it's. Now, I don't think it's a kids channel because otherwise it'd be on YouTube Kids and only on YouTube Kids. So, yeah, I don't think it's a kids channel. So I might just be fruity and thinking she's like, you know, she definitely gives the girl next door vibes. But she doesn't in the ring, and she definitely doesn't in her like business promotions and stuff. I'm sorry, a lot of the stuff I see, she's pure business or pure wrestling, whatever. But yeah, so that's probably one thing that you know about me. I like watching that. It's one of my guilty pleasures. She's hilarious to me, but that's also because I'm also sort of sort of anarchy, and I'm obsessed with you know with madness and most importantly chaos. So there's a lot of things that I watch are very chaotic. But yeah, I just don't get this fucking Okay, can someone explain to me what Riz is? Like, I get it. It's like, you're telling people that, hey, like, I got that swag, I got that Riz, I'm picking up that girl. But, like, can't you just say, like, the other stuff? Why do you have to make up a new word about it? Like, say you're being gangsta, you know what I'm saying? I don't fucking know. And then about the yacht, right? Back in my time, which I guess I'm old now, considering kids nowadays, like, yeah, 20 to like 30 is old now. So I guess Nia Jax, Asuka, Charlotte Flair, that they're just Duralex now, and in the opinions of Generation Alpha. But but yeah, it's like I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just weird. So people say yeah. I'm like, why don't you just say goddamn? Like that's what we used to say. Like, and I'm not even that much older. Like I'm just like in my 20s. You know, it's like I'm still considered young, just an adult. You know, I don't know, man. It's confusing, man. And like more stuff come on my feed. Like there's this fucking thing that's going on. I usually like J-pop more than K-pop nowadays. But here's this new thing called this new band called Ice Cream, and it starts with an A, not an I. I guess the A is silent. I don't fucking know. But like we got these people talking about that band, and it's on my feed 24 fucking 7. Like, oh my god, bro. Like, okay, they're adorable. We get it. Guess what? Kyrie and Io are adorable, but I don't praise them 24/7. Plus, they'll probably kick your ass or drop kick you if you call them adorable. So probably don't do that in front of their face, unless if they're them Japanese chicks that like being called adorable. I don't know. But yeah, the fucking Ice Cream, bro. Like, there's so many of these things that are becoming new to me, and they're coming onto my For You page. It's like, really? Really? So like when I make a couple videos about it, now it's like 10 to 20 videos are about that fucking thing. It's like, why? You guys never did this to WWE stuff or video game stuff or heck, even when I was going through binge watching Kind-of-Chan TV when I was like 18 years old. Okay? I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, so much brain rot. It's mind numbing. Like, you kids out there, you're idiots. But hey, when I was a kid, I was an idiot too, okay? I used to, and everybody my age knows this shit, okay? We used to watch Adventure Time. We used to watch SpongeBob. We used to watch Regular Show, okay? But then kids a little younger than me, not like Alpha, but a little younger than me, used to watch Uncle Grandpa and Clarence. And I'm thinking to myself, hey, what the fuck is Uncle Grandpa about? And they're like, bro, he's everybody's uncle and grandpa. And I'm like, how the fuck is that even possible? Like, does he fuck every woman on God's green earth? Like, is that what he does? He fucks every woman, so he's everybody's, like, that's not PG, bruh. And not only that, like, I love chaos, but that's too much to where I can't handle, like, I'm confused about it. And Clarence is just a chubby kid that's kind of gross and shouldn't have friends, but he does. Steven Universe, there's people that liked Steven Universe. I'm more of like a guy that was like, it was iffy. It definitely wasn't as bad as the other two shows on Cartoon Network, but even then, I was like, kids these days, man, they watching some bullshit, like. But yeah, so like mostly, I'm just talking about like what kids are doing these days, mostly on YouTube, because their feed, whenever it becomes popular, it gets on my feed now, and especially that fucking 3-second meme. Oh my god, if I have to see another fucking video about that. It's like, oh my god, this song is 3 seconds. That's not entertaining. At least I'm angry and people can get angry with me. At least I'm saying topics that people like probably want to listen to. Okay? I might be corny sometimes, but that's what you get with a guy that barely knows how to edit. Sometimes you need a sense of humor. It might be corny, it might be angry. I might be talking shit about EO Sky. I might like her, I might not, but that's my fucking gimmick on YouTube. If you don't like it, you can kiss my ass. But besides the point. See, this is my content. I get angry about shit. Okay? I do grinds my gears. I talk about shit that gets me mad. That's my thing, okay? If you don't like the negativity, then stop being on YouTube. Because for some reason, a long time ago, YouTube used to be a comfortable place, but now it's a place where everybody's angry. Hassan, Asmongold, VTubers, Jax Films, and everybody's getting angry now. Even SS Sniper Wolf has been like, oh my god, everybody's being so sexist. Nah, it's not us being sexist, woman. It's about you being fake as fuck about your content. Okay? You're attractive, but I would rather watch Kana-chan TV because she's attractive too. And guess what? She makes what's on her mind. She just doesn't look at like a white fucking screen and say, oh my god, that was an entertaining video when she's looking at a fucking script. Okay? Say what you want about me, but at least she's fucking entertaining, okay? Like I'm sorry. Like some people just complain all the time. And I know this is bigoted of me saying like, oh, people are complaining while I'm complaining, okay? But it's happening. YouTube is fucked up nowadays, okay? You could even get like a fucking strike by somebody just complaining about your video. It's saying it's offensive, but you're not saying anything racist, homophobic, or actually any of those things. It's just somebody saying like, hey, this guy's being a bigot. That, like, YouTube doesn't ask, well, what are they being a bigot about? They'll be like, okay, I see that. We'll give them a strike. It's like, what? It's like someone gave someone a strike, right? And then Markiplier's like, hey, why didn't you give me a fucking strike? And they're like, oh, that's a good point. Okay, Markiplier, you get a strike. It's like, that's not the point. I don't know, man. Like, it's just weird how YouTube is, man. And then sometimes I get this chick called Yu or whatever. You guys have probably seen her around before. Like, dude, she's not even my age, and it's on my feed. So sometimes I do watch because like she doesn't make sense, and I'm like, I feel bad for her boyfriend. Okay, I feel bad for her boyfriend. But then I realize after watching a couple more videos, she's probably one of them Nikocado avocados that are just 10 steps ahead, and she's actually just acting the entire shit. Who knows? I might be doing that. I might be angry, but I'm a really chill guy. I might be saying stuff that's controversial, but if you come up to me, I don't give a fuck what you call yourself. You can call yourself, they, them, he, she, me, him. You can call yourself a Japanese MILF clown for all I care. But as long as you're not, pushing it on other people, you're fucking fantastic to me. I think everybody should have their own opinions, okay? I feel like this is a free country. You don't see me going up to people, hey, you're not a wrestling fan. I don't like you. It's like not everybody has to like wrestling. Hey, you don't like video games. Not everybody has to like video games, okay? Everybody has different opinions, okay? Like me, for example, I'm not political. I'm sorry. I make jokes about political stuff, and I'm not going to say anything like Hassan Piker being like, oh, I'm not political, but then go ahead, be on the far right. I'm not political, okay? I am literally in the middle, okay? Like, and then people get offended about stuff on the internet. Newsflash, people, on the internet, it doesn't exist. I mean, it does, but like, everything you see, most of the time is probably fake. Okay? Me? You don't know me. I could be faking my whole facade right now. I could probably like Io Sky. I probably hate Asuka. I probably do not like Baby Metal. I'm probably not living in this room that you see right now. I am probably a woman. You don't know. Well, I mean, I guess you can see the chest hair, so that's not true. But you get what I'm saying. Everything on the internet, Twitter, all this stuff, it's not always real. It's not always what it seems. When people are angry on YouTube, I see people angry on YouTube about certain shit, and I go outside being paranoid that other people are gonna be like that, and then they're all like they're all chill, like dude, you're on the internet too much. And this is when I was like in 2020, right? Like people are like, dude, you're on the internet all the time. But in 2020, all I had was the internet and video games and wrestling. Because guess what? Everything that was closed down. So I know this video is getting a little long, but I'm just saying, everybody, everything on the internet is not always real, okay? Even the celebrities telling you who to vote for, telling you what to do, telling you what games you should like. I'm not going to tell you who to vote for. I'm not going to tell you what games to like. I'm not going to tell you to watch Asmongold. I'm not going to tell you to watch Hassan Piker. You do whatever the fuck you want. This is the United States. You do what you want. This is your country as much as mine. Okay? And if you have a problem with me saying this in the comments, please, I advise you to say something. Because just like that one hater that I got on that one video telling me that I must be an Asmongold fan because I agree with like one or two or three things that he said. Trust me, there's probably a couple of things that Hassan Piker said that I agree with. There's probably a couple of things that Logan Paul has said that I agree with. Doesn't mean I like the bastards, okay? Now, don't get me wrong. Like, Asmongold is not as bad as people think. He doesn't shower. And I guess that's bad for me to say because I need to go take a shower today, actually, right after I take this video. He doesn't shower. His place is kind of disgusting. I wouldn't really want to go to his house or really be near him. But he does got good points. Hot take, I know, he's got good points. But yeah, it's like, but then people watch Hassan Piker and Logan Paul, and it's like, oh my God, he's speaking the truth. Logan Paul's an idiot. He's an idiot that got famous just because 15-year-old girls liked him. 15-year-old girls, okay? Probably the chick that's married to him right now is 15 years old in her fucking head. Nobody likes Logan Paul, bro. Nobody likes Logan Paul. I think there's more people that like Hassan Piker than Logan Paul. And he's a terrorist sympathizer, okay? That's fucked up, but I mean, usually when people say what you want to hear, sometimes you get the people that want to hear it to like you more than someone that lies over and over and over again, gets into professional wrestling because he was bored. I have to give, his brother Jake Paul credit. Okay? He might be an asshole too, but there's one thing that I respect about him. He got into boxing because he wanted to box, not just because he was bored. I'm sorry, but UFC, professional wrestling, and boxing are my three favorite things. Even bare knuckle fighting are my favorite things. I am an aggressive guy. I like fighting. I'm a guy that likes fighting. And even if professional wrestling is fake fighting, I don't know, they still get injured. I don't think you should say that in front of Austin Theory. But I'm just saying, I'm an aggressive dude. I like aggressive things. I'm proud to be a dude, okay? Even when I see Asuka and she likes fucking, she likes Dragon Ball and a lot of like Tokyo Ghoul. I saw her on Kana-chan TV looking at a fucking Tokyo Ghoul book. I'm not sure to give her a hug like a female or fist bump her like one of the homies, but she likes dude things too. But she can, because it's the United fucking States. Over in Japan, that might have been weird because guys like cute chicks, but it's probably why she was controversial for a while until she came to the United States. Then she realized, hey, people can speak their mind. It's like, fuck yeah, woman. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Go on Twitter. Fucking speak whatever you want. Shit. Say Vince McMahon's a Nazi, you know? Just don't say it while you're working with him. Otherwise, you'll probably be fired. But you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. So, yeah, that's a lot of my pet peeves on the internet. Nothing's real. Everything is permitted. Nothing's true. Everything's permitted. I got Assassin's Creed reference. Oh, yeah, by the way, to that Razor chick or dude, I don't know who you are because you've never made videos. I'm doing better than you. Ha! But yeah, to Razor, you know, that person that commented on my video. See, I like haters. I like haters watching my videos. Because first, I'm either not going to respond, or you're just going to be the type of person that is just like, I don't take haters seriously. They hate for no reason. They hate for no reason. Unless if it is something detrimental to your health, or if someone's going to kill you, or if the whole country is going to be destroyed because of that something, you are not hurt. You are okay. Okay? I love that you labeled me, by the way, but I don't label people unless if they label themselves. Like, yeah, of course, I must say somebody by their race because that's describing how they look. I'm going to describe someone by male or female because that's how they look. I'm going to describe somebody about their personality because that's how you describe somebody when you're talking about them, right? I'm going to describe stuff as somewhat of a label to describe who I'm talking about. But you're the one that called me an Asmongold fan. Okay? I'm not sure what you are, but you had somewhat of a live service chick, cartoon chick, as your profile picture, buddy. So if you're a dude, you're a fucking gooner. If you're a woman, I'm sorry that your name is Razor. Alright, that's all I got. Just me talking shit. Mostly about YouTube and its brain rot. The things I got mad at. And the one hater that I got. Trust me, if you a hater, I know what you're saying in the comments, man. I know what you're saying. And I'll look up stuff about you. I'm not going to look up stuff that's private, but just like every other YouTuber, I'll look stuff up about you. And if it's public, I'll hammer back at you. Sorry, it might have not have been Marvel Rivals picture or something like that. But it's kind of an embarrassing photo. Alright, peace guys. Have fun. Doses.